So I'm gonna just go out on a limb and assume most of you watching this are like me, around the age of 28. Your favourite years were secondary school before going off to college, where you would game in Xbox Live chats with your mates all night. Bonus points if anyone remembers the "what do you do to a football?" You would play Modern Warfare 2 and FIFA religiously, having sleepovers where if you fell asleep first, you would be getting absolutely abused. Waking up to chocolate melting somewhere it shouldn't be, and summers sitting in a field with a football and food from the local Tesco. Eminem on your CD player or iPod, and that was life, but we didn't really appreciate it at the time, did we? Today I want to speak a bit about nostalgia, living life, but most importantly, appreciating life. You literally get one chance on this earth, and when you think about it like that, why would you ever want to spend even 1 second being down, negative, and belittling others? This won't be a video just about reminiscing, as I have a firm belief that living essentially in the past is not good for you. Quite the opposite actually, it can bring negative and depressive thoughts, as you believe your life is not as good anymore, or that it never will be again. In the background will be some COD 4 remastered gameplay, as I don't have a spare £150 to grab a capture card for my Xbox. I'd love to record some Modern Warfare 2 for my videos though, man, that would be cool. Anyway, for now I will tend to do either FC25 gameplay or other older COD titles, so if you like that and like my vibe, then stick around. I guess the aim for this video is to allow us all to think on our past, our glory days, but to try to move forward and be successful in the here, the now, and the future. It's clear to me with the rise of successful COD commentary channels recently, like Why Learn, Loaded Buggy, Calling Me Crazy, etc. I really like the humour of the Manny Lad as well. Check him out if you haven't. He's a fellow UK YouTuber too, which is cool. But yes, sorry, tangent back on track. It's clear that people crave that fix of old school nostalgia when times were simpler, easier, less full on, and less stressful. I do think though that we need to consider taking off those rose tinted glasses for a second, because the past isn't always how we remember it. Let me just bring your attention to your parents nagging and shouting at you, the girls that weren't interested in you. Maybe you had some embarrassing occurrences you want to forget, the awkwardness and unknown of everything, not knowing who you were as a person. So we're left with the realization that as fond the memories we have of our past and the glory days of gaming were, maybe just maybe it wasn't as perfect as we recall. Another thinking point I would add is if you speak to your parents or grandparents and ask them about their childhoods, how do they remember it? With fondness and nostalgia, I would hazard a guess. Point being that the children growing up now will think of this period currently as their best period in their lives too. So maybe it's not so bad, and we can start to appreciate and see the beauty in the now. I do hope some of you get the reference, but I'm a big fan of a YouTuber and streamer called KYR Speedy. Him and his group used to reference something along the lines of a moment. They used it in a joking way, because that's sort of the way they act, but it's serious. I think we should treat each time we play games or do things in life as a potential moment. Can we stop? Just take a breath. Feel what we are feeling, because this could be a moment for us. Something we will look back on with fond memories, wishing we could do anything to be transported back there and to be ourselves today from 20 years in the future. If I try to do that right now, the joy I have recording these YouTube videos, the passion that goes into it, the excitement for people to view it. And currently my videos have only been viewed by me, myself, my partner, our accounts and various accounts. But I can literally feel in my heart now how excited I am about it. I'm happy, and taking that moment whilst recording is bliss. That's what I want you guys to think about today. This is the youngest you will ever be. What do you have to be grateful for? For me, it's my health, touch wood. I haven't had any great illness or health scares. I find it incredibly hard to put on weight, so I barely had to worry about dieting. I have one daughter, another child on the way, and a loving girlfriend. I live in a safe place in the world with access to healthcare. I'm creative, easy to talk to, and so on. You can really make something of yourself in your life. It's not too late, but you have to really want it, whether it's using the nostalgia to make a YouTube channel that people really resonate with, or going your own route completely. YouTube isn't for everyone, I'm sure, but it's a damn good place to start if you want to be creative and show the world you and your skills. You'll find your people that way, and what better way to feel again than to help others with your content. That's my goal. I want to become a place of comfort, entertainment, joy and trust. I want my viewers to be inspired like me and to treat me like a best friend. That's me and my wants. Now over to you. What do you want? I hope you enjoyed. If you did, this is my 3rd video now, so maybe you'll enjoy some of my other content. Subscribe if you want.